Hi Yamatakato, hi Lyrico, hi Taunt, Magandang Maga. I should say Magandang Gabi, no? We need to do a Filipino learning stream next week. We do. I need to get back into that. I was waiting for so long to do that again. Because I wanted to wait until I got into my new place to do it. But honestly, I think I should just go ahead and do that again. Depending on how much time we have the next week. You know, it should be Magandang Gabi. Alright. Cone Byxis! Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Once again, hello Cyber, hello Yamato Kato, Lyrico, and Taunt. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, we are gathered here at the end of the week for some rest and relaxation with our favorite MMO, Toram Online, and we are once again back at it again, learning a brand new class. Because I love learning new things in this game every single day. And honestly, getting to learn more about OHS has always been like a pleasant treat. And honestly, I am really satisfied with the results. I hit an amazing new damage limit the other day. I got a 2 million damage shutout on a boss. And I got a 1 million damage per Revnir on a dark element boss that I was doing with Allison. And honestly, it was amazing to pull off that much damage. It was so crazy. I loved it so much. But how are you guys doing? How is your Toram grinding going? Are you guys getting what you want from Road to Megasin? I'm sorry if the thumbnail is a little misleading, but honestly, you guys know me. I love those bosses from White Day. It's White Day event, right? I always get it mixed up with Valentine's because I'm not like aware of like White Day as like a thing after Valentine's. It's never been a thing. It's like I learned about it back in like when I started playing Danmachi on mobile, and like I saw the event. I was like, huh, what is White Day? I don't know what this is. Like, it's such a weird thing for me to celebrate because like I've never seen this before, because over here we just have Valentine's. We don't have any other holidays that we go after, like straight after Valentine's or anything. So it was very new for me to like learn about. But honestly, the Felicia and Lafina bosses are one of my favorite designs, and I was like, oh my gosh, we got brand new updated screen captures for them in Toram, and I was like, I was so happy to get those. Also, hello Clavis, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I actually saw Leia today, guys. I actually saw Leia, and I think she's doing okay. I think. I can't really speak on her behalf. I do know that things are still kind of going on. So I'm just trying to keep her kind of like in my thoughts at the moment while she's kind of like kind of coming into like the new year, you know. But anywho, tonight we're gonna be doing our Agidex Paladin. And I just saw Taunt, and I know Allison also wants to join. Yes, there's Allison. Hello, hello. Alright, in White Day we gift marshmallows, and in Valentine we give chocolate. Wait, is it marshmallows? Is it really? I thought it was chocolate. I thought it was like, what is it? Like Valentine's is like for the guy to give to the girl, and then White Day is like the girl gives to the guy. I think that's how it was explained to me one time. So like I don't really know. But honestly, there's just so many holidays that are actually like celebrated like in different like cultures and stuff. And honestly, I always just want to like assimilate as many of them. Like I just want to like learn about as many of them as I can, and like just kind of like see like what they represent and like how they're celebrating stuff, because like it's just really fun. It's just really fun. White Day and JP give back cookies or candies. Ah, okay, I see. So it is the kind of like what I thought it was, the reverse Valentine's. I see. All right, let's go ahead and let's get our party set up here. Let's see. I know Taunt is probably going to jump on. Let's see. You coming along with us today? There we go. I'll invite you. There we go. And White Day return the chocolate for the marshmallows. Oh, so they give marshmallows or like I guess any other type of like sweet or candy or something. Okay, I see. You got lucky at ECB. You got 2 Extals in less than 10 runs. My goodness. I was just looking at I think I was looking at Supreme Evil Crystal Beast. And I saw the Extal prices were moving towards like 30 mil. And I was like, oh my gosh, these things are getting so expensive nowadays. Like, my gosh. Like, come over here, guys. Check this out. Like, this is, oh my goodness. Wait. Like, look at these prices. Like, sheesh, almost 30 mil per one of these bad boys. Like, my goodness. This bad boy's got 400 MP, 8% short range damage, and 10% physical pierce. Like, jeez. Oh my goodness. That's why White Day event and Toram has cookies. I mean, I guess you could give cookies, candy, marshmallows, I guess whatever like the other party would like to receive, you know, like a kind of like a tailor-made gift type thing, and you never know. Honestly, I'm always afraid to give a gift to like a girl because I'm like, I have no idea how it's gonna. I have no idea how that's gonna go down, you know. Talking about White Day, you want the OP shield. I don't think I've ever seen the shield from White Day. What's it called, Taunt? CSB costs like 5 million alone just for Extal. Oh, it's an Extal shield. I see. I think I have Loliod from Valentine's. Dude, I love Loliod's shield. Like, check this thing out. This thing is amazing. 100% critical rate, 50% additional melee, 25% weapon attack, reduces damage based by floor at 25%. You just have to suffer through a minus 75% guard recharge, which honestly is not that bad. Like, I guess it gives you some motivation to use shield repair or something, but honestly, it's really not that bad. It's actually kind of a really nice shield. Especially, I guess, like, Bogon can, like, highly, gets a lot of utility out of it as well. Give me a moment. Need to transfer some gears between accounts? Definitely go for it, Alex, and you have time. You know, speaking of which, let's go and do some testing for a second. I want to go fight a boss over at Irina. Let's go over to Irina. Let's go visit Ikonos for just a quick second in Anklang Town. And let's just kind of like see how our damage is doing. Also, update on the build. I did start getting some star gems. So we now have star gems for sword mastery and hard hit. I'm planning on getting like 1 or 2 more depending on like what is allowed for me at this point. But I do want to maybe get sword techniques and maybe like one other thing before I kind of... I know I need to like finish getting my wax and my attack up. But, like, I'm kind of waiting because I need to sell off some prime piercers I got from the years pack in order to kind of, like, open up room for that sort of thing. But, like, let's go over here. Let's check out Ikonos. I just want to see the damage on Shutout for a second. Maple Shield, kind of good to have. Defense 300. I don't think I got a Maple Shield. I don't think I got one of those. Like, my goodness. Oh my gosh. 801k. 801k with Shutout, like, my goodness. Why is my keyboard so touchy? I swear, it's so touchy. Like, my goodness. Alright, we go over here. Let's use Magic Laser, Shield Cannon. Didn't get the greatest damage off the Shield Cannon. Alright, check this out. Hard hit. Shutout. Nice. Trigger Slash, Aura Blade, Revnir. And then Horizon Cut, it's pretty decent damage there. We get a little evade. I did get the Regislit for evasion on heavy armor, which is really nice to have. Oh gosh. Oh no, don't hit me. Shish. Alright, let's get him. Oh no, I'm gonna get punched. I got the knockback. There we go. Oh gosh, don't do that. No. Alright, let's get our MP back here. Wait, no, perfect defense. And I got knocked back. Hey, we got one of his fuel pipes off of him. Nice. Yo, let's do that one more time. I want to do that like one more time. But yeah, currently I really like the state of my combos, and depending on like whether or not shutout is like usable in some situations, I can definitely do like some other things as well. So like I could definitely go like on my Sting Blade here. I could replace this with Horizon Cut, or I can just keep it on shutout. Dude, like I'm not gonna lie, shutout is actually just an amazing skill. I've been thinking about shortening this skill in particular. I'm not too keen on it at the moment. I really want to change this up a little bit. Also, hello Snare. My Paladin is currently level 269. Alright, let's go here. Let's try that one more time. I want to do one more level 145 run just to kind of like test things out a little bit. Now, I will say that this build, since it does use damage to element, gets way, way better when you're up against a dark element monster, which I'm gonna be honest, Rapier really shines on the damage to element. It's amazing. Otherwise, you kind of have to like really manage your interrupts and like how much damage you're spreading out. Yes. Alright, Warcry, please. There we go. Alright, Sayucchi Trigger Slash, get us some extra AMPR there. How much is a Knuckle Piercer 0 to 1 slot now? I do not know because I don't use Knuckles, unfortunately. I actually don't really know prices off the top of my head for Piercer prices. I typically go to Sophia and I ask and shout. Just to kind of like see like what the price is. Also, hello Ferris. No, do not be sorry that you are late. I'm just glad that you're here. How is your weekend going? Are you having a good year? Do you have any New Year's resolutions you want to share with anybody? Currently, my New Year's resolutions is really just channel goals, honestly. I really want to get back into editing again. Like, I'm always off and on with editing. Like, it's just such a struggle to kind of wanna just like it's like trying to stretch a muscle you just don't use in like a really long time. If it's on Farazin, let you join. I mean, we can go fight Farazin for a little bit if you want to. We can definitely go fight Farazin if it's in our level range. Alright, Sting Blade, Shield Uppercut, shut out. Alright. Go Berserk, Rampage, get the heck out of the way. I did not get the shield cannon, unfortunately. Hi there. You're just gonna hit me with the. You're just gonna hit me with the right hook. There we go. You trying to level your mage though? I mean, we can go over there. We can fight it for a little bit if you want to. I mean, let's see. Let's look at the world map. Let's look at Toram. Let's see, Guardian Force is level 183 to 205, so somewhere in the middle of this, I guess we could go over there. Let me ask Taunt. Let's see, wanna help Snare in our level range before we run in here? If you're online right now, I can invite you at the moment. We go friends list. Let's see, is Snare online? Snare is not currently online. Snare, if you are online, I don't mind coming over there and helping you for a little bit. You just kept all your characters that you used? Nice! I really need to go back to leveling my Botana. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when I eventually get all my character slots leveled out, and I think that fear is what keeps me from completing my level caps, honestly. Like, I think I have just a lot of, like, pent-up fear when it comes like finishing all my characters, because I'm like, at that point, I gotta go on a Spina grind to like actually start min-maxing them to be more viable. Because like, for me, it's like, I like moving forward. I don't like just sitting in one place for too long. I like to build something. I like to make it mine. I like to I like, oh my gosh, I gotta do blacksmith proficiency. You're so correct, Allison. Holy, I've been neglecting that for a very long time. Oh my goodness. I am so glad you called me out on that. Man, we're gonna have to go through the entire catalog of all the Toram bosses all over again from start to finish to get that leveling proficiency up. Hello, Shammy. Welcome in. How are you? Shammy, what's the news on the block when it comes to Knuckles 0 to 1 piercers? Do you know, brother? I know you're plugged into the market in every corner of Sophia City. Snare was so curious. I think it was, what was it? I think it was Snare who was curious about that. Oh my gosh, some people got some very lovely outfits on right now. You can help with farming most of the mats for blacksmith proficiency. I would love to like eventually get into like where we can like do some blacksmithing streams. I think that would be. I don't think that'd be as painful as I'm thinking it is in my head, honestly. Wait, no, I think it was Clavis who was asking about it. I think it was Clavis. Sorry, no, you're gonna go play Heartopia, your new game. Oh, it's okay, Shammy. We just thought maybe you would know off the top of your head. But thank you for considering. Thank you. Alright, okay. Ooh, Pixie Wee. I'm not gonna lie, that's a very nice outfit. Very summer themed, very blue. Love the white hair, looks amazing. Okay, let's see. So Snare, let's see, where's Snare at? We'll get Snare added in. Been a while since I've been in a party with Snare. Never heard of Heartopia though. What kind of game is this? Let me look that up real quick. Let's see, Heartopia. Let's see, it looks like it is on Steam. It is a life simulation game crafted for creativity, freedom, and peace. If I pull open the Steam page, let's see, what kind of game is this? Looks like it may be, let's see, casual life sim. Unless I'm getting that wrong, unless it's like something else that maybe has the same name or something that's like not been copyrighted properly. It's a cozy game that's really cute. Oh, it is. Okay, I see. Is it MMO based or is it something else? Honestly, the game that like really has my attention right now is Species Unknown. I'm currently waiting for the update at the end of January. I think it's going to be really, really cool once the new parts of the map come out. I just really hope they kind of spread the loot out a little bit so that way you actually have to like comb through the entire ship. I think they should really make it to where if you want access to different parts of the ship, you need to do the puzzles. Kind of like maybe push out those completion times just a little bit. Let me see, can I open my Steam over here and then like drag it to this monitor so that way I can look at things? There we go. Or Harvest Moon? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Hello, Sugar Dumburi. How you doing? Can you see my weapon? Of course you can, brother. Of course you can. Alright, so I'm currently using Mesuro Rapier, S Refinement 2 slot, because obviously I had a piercer laying around. If we take a close look at this, I'm not going to lie, the weapon attack is a little low. So we're using Fubit, obviously, for our physical pierce and attack percent. And then we are backing it up with Vlam, the Flame Dragon. I have not upgraded to Supreme Evil Crystal Beast yet. But if we take a look over here at the weapon more closely, this is the latest weapon that got released over on Christmas. I do believe Christmas event, is Christmas event still up, guys? I don't know if it is. If it's done, then it may already be passed, but it is a DTE Dark, light element, 12% attack, 12% agility. It's got that 30% physical pierce on it with 200 accuracy, and you get attack up with shield based on your agility stat. Honestly, it's a really nice weapon. I really like it, and it's been doing a good job so far. Alright, Christmas event ended. Alright, so yeah, then that basically, it's not going to be available till next year. Which, I'm not going to lie, I missed out on the katana that came out, and I was like, ah, man, the katana. Oh gosh, I had to let that slip through my fingers, and yet I got a prime piercer for it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to try not to use that for a whole year. Thanks a lot. Anytime, Dunbury. Anytime. If you ever have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I may not know everything, but hey, there's enough of us here. I'm sure we can all figure it out together. Now we have the Avenclang Shrine buff. Isn't that only for like a few days though? I'm like, it's a cool buff and all, but I'm like, it's like, I don't want to lean on it too much as a crutch. It's like, I like going to the shrine and checking it out though. I like going over there. I like sightseeing in Toram. And there's this one map I love, but I can never remember the name of it. But like, you can basically like hop across the lake. Dude, I love the parkour in this game. It's really nice. I kind of wish we had more of it in like other games where you could like just interact with the environment for free. Just like see these like cool events, like where you just like leap over a canyon or something. It's amazing. All right, okay, so we are doing, oh gosh, let's see. If we're at level 269, Farazan's highest level is 248. It's gonna be a little rough here, but I think we'll pull through. We'll help Snare out for a little bit, and then we'll move over to our leveling. You think it lasts until Chinese New Year? When is Chinese New Year? What makes that different from actual New Year's, you know? Oh, actually, wait, no. What's the other terminology? It's not Chinese New Year. What's that other term? I forgot what it was. There's another terminology for that, and I forgot what it was. It's like on the same date, though. I'm trying to remember, like, all the things I've learned. Yeah, that's it. Lunar New Year. That's what I was thinking of. Lunar New Year. I remember learning about Lunar New Year last year. I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of cool. Like, all the different distinctions between the dates and stuff. Alright, so Snare is at level 254. We're at 248 on the level for the boss right now. So yeah, let's see what we can get going here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna die a lot on this. I might have to swap over to a different character for like a hot second, but I'm gonna try to hang in there on Paladin. I'm ready whenever you guys are, by the way. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Ooh, staff with dagger. Nice. Also, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Arigato. Getting food buffs at the moment? Awesome. I'm sure it'll be okay for a little bit. Yeah. You won't get done in that easily. Nah. It's just Farazan. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna die to that, aren't I? Yes, I am. Man, I should have used perfect defense there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get away from that. Wait, I wasn't even anywhere near that. How'd you hit me, Farazan? How did you hit me there? Anywho, he's dead anyways. What does it matter? I'm just glad to see Snare's getting some leveling done on her mage. It's been so long since I've seen Snare level her mage. I literally started my journey in Toram Online fighting side by side with Snare's mage. Like, just dropping a bit of lore on you guys. Like, it was, oh my gosh, so long ago, honestly. I remember when I first saw Finale and I was like, that is my spell right there. That one. Finale is my personal spell. Used that for an entire year. It was so good. 269 Chartreuse. We're helping Snare right now, Clavis. We're helping Snare for a second. We're gonna kind of polish our skills on this build because we're not used to the combos still. Wow, I have no MP. Oh gosh. By the way, I'm the worst tank in the world. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Alright, he's frozen in place. Let's get him. Let's get that AMPR. Yes. I'm going for the trigger slash. Do it. Actually, don't do that. I don't like your spikes. Get him out of my way. Wait, what? Oi, Barrison, why? Why do you do this to me? Yush. Alright, we got some of the, what was it? Terrestrial tears or terrestrial stars? I'm gonna say tears, just so I can say I beat the tears out of this lizard. Okie dokie. Alright, alright. Let me look around. Alright, there's Zalian. Let me get Zalian invited. There we go. Now we have a fourth. Yosh. There we go. OHS can gain MP fast from guard. Yeah, but you gotta remember, we have a minus 75% guard recharge. So our guard is quite literally a precious resource that we only need to use to mitigate damage when absolutely necessary. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to guard for much longer. We're going to take some really heavy sustained damage over time. That's why I have a lot of, like, different, like, I have just barely enough HP, just barely enough attack speed. I have, obviously, like, my 2 dodges. I have a couple guards I can use. I am focused on damage. I'm not really focused on absolute tanking. So it's like I gotta rely on my AMPR from other sources as well in order to kind of balance things out. Use perfect defense for damage mitigation. I have gotta build that habit up, honestly. I have got to build that habit. Like I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I have gotten some good guard perfect defense moments while I've been practicing, but I'm still building the habit for it. Right. Yeesh. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I think I got it. No! Ah! I messed up! I already messed up! Yo, just give me my controller so I can get my concentration locked in here. Hey! I have a shield! Nice! Hey, Ferrison's like, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt your moment. Wait, I got 2 shields? What? Hold on, I got a double shield drop? Bro, that's crazy. What the heck? How the hell? 2 shields in one go? How's that? Is that even possible? There we go, okay. That was amazing. Alright, let's do this, guys. I need to live through one of these so I can get my MP up all the way. Do it. Hit me. Hit me. If you're not gonna hit me, stop wasting my time. No! Bad lizard. What the heck? Don't you dare spin at me after you're launching that AoE. Don't you dare do it. One from rank reward, one from drop. Oh, so it is possible. That's honestly kind of nice to know. That's really amazing. Okay, let's do this, Farrison. I'm gonna get better at this. I gotta get better at this. I know, right? Eyes level 269. Nice. Why am I opening my second can of Monster already? What is wrong with me? I haven't even finished my Peach one. What the heck? Come on, Biggs. Get with the program. Oh my goodness. Eyes, you should really try this out. I'm not gonna lie, OHS is a lot of fun. It's a different kind of pain compared to other classes, but honestly, it is pretty cool. Alright, let's get in here. Holding for a reason. I know, I need to put it down. I am addicted. Get juice first? No, I want my tea. I want my tea. I'm addicted to drinking ginger juice. Oh man. Hello, Coffee. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Dude, how was slapping the scrubs around the other day and Master Duel going for you? Did you get some good wins over there? But yeah, no, literally, like, I love crushing up ginger now and, like, boiling it to, like, get all the juices out of it. Because, like, it really helps my throat, and honestly, I really like the flavor of it when it's mixed together with honey. No, you didn't slap the scrubs around? Oi. Oi, Coffee. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Alright, your nemesis needs to do more damage. I need to rework it a little bit. Never know. How fast am I when I'm like this? 6,522 attack speed? Oh, let me get out of there before I die. You know, honestly, that's completely valid. Negation spams are so annoying, so ass, and they just need to be nerfed completely out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, another shield? What the heck? Bro, I'm just farming shields tonight. You know what? How many shields of these can I get? 2 again? Y'all see this? Y'all see what this game is doing to me? 2 shields per drop? What the heck? I feel like I'm blessed in like the weirdest way. Like, what the heck? Like, oh my god. Like, what is the drop there? Man, I'm surprised I haven't even got a knuckle. Let's try. Give me a Krista. Give me a Krista. Come on. Come on, give me the crystal. Oh yeah. That's what I want now. I want to get a crystal. Yeah, the thing with Paladin, though, is it's not really I don't want to really say it's got, like, big burst damage, but, like, if you build it properly, you can definitely have those moments. I want to see how far I can kind of take this. Okay, let's get out of there, Vix. Like, get out of the spikes, Ferris, and let me in there so I can beat your butt. Come on. Come here. I'm gonna make turtle soup out of you. I actually don't even know what turtle soup is. Like, what is turtle soup? Do they, like, pry the shell off the turtle to, like... Or is there, like a specific way, like, you prepare turtle? Like, I don't get it. Like, where did that come from? I always used to think it was just a saying people said about turtles. Like it was, like, some imaginary dish. Yeah, but like, where does the turtle meat come from? Do you go in from the shell side, or you go in from the belly side? Like, you know? Does it taste like gator or something? Like, I always wanted to eat a gator, honestly. Eating a gator is like at the top of my bucket list. I gotta eat one of those scaly little lizards. I'm sorry, but like, I gotta do it. As many of them you like see in the wild, it's like, I'm sure I could like eat one of those bad boys. One of my favorite horror movies actually used to be like literally Super. Like one of my favorite cheesy horrors has always been like Super Gator. Hello, Tyson. I saw your video. I assumed that's what was going on. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, man. Man, I did not know where the timing on that was. I wanted a perfect defense stat. 34-minute last phase Zega 9 solo with your tank with an ultimate gem on the line. Bro. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Oh my gosh. Gator Burger? Heck yeah, Gator Burger would be amazing. Can you like roast the bun in a way that like the grill marks look like the scales? Ooh, that'd be cool. I feel like I need to eat something exotic at some point. Like, I eat such normal food that like my palate is just like that of a 5-year-old. I need to like sink my teeth into something that like my body goes, what the heck is that? You've never eaten that before. That's what I need to do. I need to like shock myself a little bit, like, you know, like kind of like a treat. All right, we got A level for snare. Nice. You want to try eel sushi with some cream cheese? Oh my gosh, eel sushi is the best. Like eel avocado. So good. Horse, but it's banned now? Why would you want to eat a horse? Horse has a lot of personality. I don't want to eat a horse. No. Eating a horse is like eating a dog. Yes, Cyber, what is going on? How's it going? Charge. Wait, did I get it? I got ran over. Oh my gosh, I got ran over like a car. Exactly. Horse meat's not meant for human consumption. Horse are friends, not food. Grilled snakehead fish? What is a snakehead fish? What is that? You're gonna soon play Death Stranding. Congratulations, Cyber. Good ball. Good. Go for it, man. Game volume is loud. All right, I'll turn it down in a little bit. Give me like 1 second. I'll turn it down. And I died again. You know what? I'm just gonna stay on the ground. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get up and pull my weight. Yes. Yes. Come on, come over here. Ah, finally, let's go. Y'all cook them as tapa? What is a tapa? What's tapa? Alright, so Cyber says the game volume is a little loud, so I'm gonna just like notch that down around the 7% range. It's still gonna be loud a little bit, but at least it won't like impact the volume too much. Thank you for pointing that out, Cyber. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you. Nux Guard Magica. Level 2? Huh? What is that? Is that... I'm guessing that's a trait. You used to eat horses, but it got banned in 2005? Okay, so basically, horses are bad in the film. Okay, I see, I see. I also imagine that farming the meat off of them would be kind of difficult to do, because I feel like you'd have to process them a lot like a cow, right? It is a trait? Ooh. I don't know if I'm ever going to get into trait farming. I think I'm too old to, like, want to go through that. It took me a long time to just kind of, like, wrap my head around explaining it in a video. Well, like, I just don't really feel like I need to have a trait or anything. But maybe, I don't know. It's like a sliced steak, bite-sized, marinated in soy sauce. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound pretty delicious. Why would you feed horse meat to your dogs? Huh? You know, I need to have better faith in y'all to, like... There we go. Hit me. Come on, Paladin, do it. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. Get out of your little circle here. You prefer beef? I prefer chicken and shrimp. I like chicken and shrimp, and honestly, like, steak is like my, like, third best thing. Steak is something I like to have, like, rarely. I will say, though, I don't like eating steak out in public if I don't know how you make your steak, what your steak looks like, or pretty much, like, how it tastes beforehand. Like, I feel like if you go to a restaurant, I think anybody who's prepared to pay that much for a steak should be given a sample of some kind before the food ever reaches your table, so that way you know what you're getting for your money, and so that way you're not gambling it on someone else's, like, subpar cooking skills or recipe, you know? Because, like, steak is expensive, and it's a good way to, like, really inflate the price of something. Alright, come here, Paladin. Chicken sandwich! Come on. No, the food will... I saw that. I looked away for a half second. He hit me with the spikes. Oh, hey. Paladin, why? Why do you do this to me, Paladin? The food will reach your table and you're gonna pay an extra $50 tip? Nah, I'm not gonna tip you anything if you try to make me tip. I ain't giving you a tip. Hell no. If my steak is bad, I'm not tipping. Your grandma makes a mean steak filled with HP? Oh, am I gonna get a food buff if I eat your grandmother's steak coffee? Am I also gonna get like another buff if I drink your coffee? Huh? Cook the food yourself, watch Google Foods, or watch the Meat Guy? I know how to cook a steak. I can cook a medium rare steak perfectly fine. Oh man, I really do want to, like, make a steak again. Like, it's so much fun cooking, like, your own meat. Like, just watching it sizzle, like, you like, do your own seasoning, you, like, follow your own recipe. Like, it just gives you, like, a sense of pride in the food that you prepare. It is amazing. Love it. I think the best thing I ever made was I grilled some chicken, and I put them on a tortilla, and I also put some peppers on them. Oh, it's so good. Demon Empress Dagger OP? Hell yes. 10% magic pierce. Sheesh. She makes Gordon Ramsay's steak look like a turd sundae. Okay, I don't need turds in my mind. I don't need this in my mind. No! I was like, can I flinch him? Can I flinch him? And like, nah, I couldn't flinch him. Got Sting Blade. It was so worth it. It was absolutely worth it. I don't even care that I died. The fact that I could take him down like that. Well, actually, not even take him down. I just died in the process of like trying to do damage to him. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let me get my monster here. I want to eventually like make my own garden again. Gonna switch to Bowgun MD. You know what? I'll join you. I'll literally join you, Allison. You wanna do Bowgun MD? Let's do it. Let's burn the lizard to death. Alright, Clavis, get your phone charged, man. Don't worry, we'll still be streaming in a little bit. Feel free to stop by. Alright, let's see. Snare's at level 255. It is 7:46 p.m. Once Snare gets, say, like level 256, we'll probably have to do our own leveling. While we're on the topic, your birthday is soon. Your family is gonna use a whole turkey instead of cake. Put candles on it. Ooh, wow. But like the cake is still on the table, right? Like you still get a cake. Yeah, like a little cupcake with a little candle on it. If you don't want it, you can slide it over to dear old Byxis here. I'll guard it for you. Yeah. But man, I can't wait to just scream at Coffee the first time I say, be like, "Happy birthday, Coffee! Hi." Why is it not ready? Me? Why is my thing never load? Why? It always does this. You know, I'm just gonna hit the button. I'm just gonna hit the button. I don't care anymore. Just hit it. The turkey won't have a duck inside of it, and the duck won't have a chicken inside of it. A turducken. The turducken strikes again. Everyone fears the turducken. I don't understand. Why would I cook a bird, just stuff it inside of another bird, and then stuff it inside of that bird? Like, am I like making a mural out of food, like a 3D sculpture to the existence of the food chain or something? But like, they don't even prey on each other. It's like, wouldn't it be better if I stuffed the duck inside of like a predator? And then stuff the predator inside of the predator's predator, you know? Burger with burger flavor? Gosh darn it, why didn't I think of that? Making a burger that tastes like a burger? Let's see, do I remember how to play this? Wait, I'm using long range damage. I need to get back here. Magic grenade! Brah! Alright, we just need to raise our power up here. Honestly, damage isn't that bad. Doing pretty good. Magic grenade. Invincibility my butt. Wait. Hello, Eric Kako. Welcome in. How you doing, man? How's it going? Yeah, we're just trying out the Bowgun MD for a second. And honestly, I'm just waiting for new skills at this point. I just need new skills to make this more viable. How's my amazing night going? It's going very well. Just kind of keeping the energy flowing here. Trying to not to doze off at the computer. You know me. It's like I get home, I start dozing off, and I'm like, no. We need to like get up, run around the house, do a few laps around the block, you know, get back inside, out of breath, play some Toram online. I want to do that again because like I need to explore like what kind of combos do I have on this right now. But yeah, no, this is a Bogan MD, guys, that doesn't utilize any like main DPS skills. It's quite literally overloading Twin Storm and using Paralysis Shot, Magic Arrow, and Multiple Hunt to guarantee critical damage while adding in stability and added normal attack power. Like that's literally this build. That is all this is. Like, it is not too special. It is not too crazy. Sounds pretty normal. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty normal night for me. You know, not doing anything too crazy. Not trying to get in trouble or anything. Gotta keep a lid on it, you know. Did about 12 hours at the office. Come back and dude, I almost did not wake up today. So I bought this queen size fleece black blanket the other day, and it was so comfy. I fell asleep on the spot last night on top of the blanket. Like, I was cold, and eventually I got too cold. I woke up, but before that I was like, oh gosh, I gotta move. Water arrows. Why did I shoot arrows like that? Should have been something a little bit different there. I did not think I was in the hitbox for that. Nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I did lose my train of thought there. I lost my train of thought. Oof. Oh well. Alright, see, we got some stone cloth, some mana, terrestrial tears. Where's my crash combo? Did I take that off? This boss is Lvling boss. Extol is cheap. Hey, but I still want Extol. I'll never say no to a free Extol. Oh, that's right. I have 33 skill points on this build. I still don't know what to do with this. I don't know what this magic grenade is supposed to be, honestly, for Bowgun. Also, hello, Rat. How's it going? Any new appearances? Not that I know about. We're currently just doing some leveling. We're not doing any Road to Megason. I'm sorry if the thumbnail's a little misguiding. I just really, really love those bosses. I was like, I gotta utilize that screenshot. I love making thumbnails, you know? You want new apps? Hey, we all want new apps. Who doesn't like apps? They're like the appetizers of the update. They're amazing, delicious, easy to digest. They make you want more. They make you want it to be a full course meal, you know? It's like, who can possibly blame you for that? Do a flashbang? Nah, that's a waste of skill points, unfortunately. I gotta save it for like when the actual skill tree comes out. Full course meal for what? You only play it for fashion? I'm not saying it is a full course meal. I say it's more like an appetizer. I'm just saying it makes you wish it were a full course meal. Is what I'm trying to say here. Neva shot, magic grenade, invincibility my butt. I really hope that when they do the spring release, they actually add in magic pure scaling to some things. That would be really nice if they would do that. But honestly, Mouse, if you want to make like a fencer build, like, I'm not gonna lie, the new Mesuro Rapier is a really good appearance for OHS. Dude, I'm gonna say it, OHS has such a diversity of appearances in the game. Like, you can just not settle for OHS appearances. Like, they are amazing. I can never pick an OHS I want to design for a build just because, like, how many there are, you know? Oh. No, don't do that, Vix. No. Stop, Vix. Do not do that. Bix, we've talked about this. You can't do that. You can't just bust out an underleveled bare-handed DPS. You can't do that. But boy, I get tempted to do it every once in a while. Don't we have a few X apps, actually? We have a few of those, I think. Wait, do I have my dagger anymore? Where is my dagger at? Oh, man. Well, this is not good. I don't have access to my knife combat. I only got 1,000,000 damage off that Thor's hammer. What the heck? 70% more XP? Awesome. Once you get past your Fairzen leveling, let me know, because we do need to go and do our leveling as well tonight. Alright, hold on. Let me go to my equipment. Let me bust this on over to getting the knife. Let's see. Short range, evasion, physical pierce, rat knife. Where's my actual dagger? Oh gosh, don't tell me I accidentally deleted it. Probably not. Probably put it in my bank somewhere. There we go. Now I can fight back more effectively, because I need AMPR. To be honest, you'll be here until 258. Let's at least get you to level 256. Just let me know when you push over. Oh wait, we're ready. I'm just sitting here staring at the ready, like, Bix, what are you doing? 2:58 o'clock. There we go. Yes, now I can join the club here. I knew I was gonna die, but that's a sacrifice I was willing to make for the greater good. Am I gonna be doing Mimeugon? We're gonna do main quest leveling if that's okay. Although I do want to go grind Mimeugon again at some point, because I need to get some. I want to try and get at least a 1 slot of some gear over there. Because like I need to get like an ad gear for my bow guns, that way I can introduce more stability. But I'm gonna lose a lot of M attack in exchange for the stability. But I feel like the stability is fine as long as I'm near 100k in damage. You got 3 Exels from Mimeu this week? Nice, Zalian. That's amazing, actually. I want to get back into like where I'm probably doing boss fights more often. I feel like I just limit myself to main quests way too much. Like, I don't open myself up to, like, actual proper farming. Don't get caught up, Bix. Alright, here we go. Thor's hammer, busting it out. What? I hate that spike. That spike always gets me. Out of all his attacks, it's the spikes that get me. Didn't they introduce new stability additionals? I don't know. Did they? Are there any add-ons that I don't know about? The only ones I know about that are the current best in slots are the Mimeu wing and the Mimeu. I forgot what the other one was. It's like Mimeu something, Mimeu Mimeu wings. Like Trickster Dragon Wings and Trickster Dragon something. Because, like, one of them has physical stats with the stability, and then one of them has the magic stats with the stability. I want the magic stats with the stability. Yeah, Corrado. Yeah, Corrado and Trickster Wings. Yeah. That's what I was thinking it was. Yeah, Corrado is the physical. Thank you, guys. Hello, HDM. How you doing? Hi. You played Toram for a long time. Why I just know you're live, Toram. I love live streaming Toram. It's so much fun. Getting to play with everyone and kind of just enjoy the time together. All right, can I gotta get Almighty Wheel 3 here? I believe in everyone. Let me just get out of the way so that way I don't die. And once again, the spikes came out of nowhere to end my life. There we go. But HDM, hope you're having a wonderful day. What class do you play, by the way? What's your favorite class? I am originally a mage main. I am currently on a quest to discover all the wonderful different types of magic scaling that are in the game. You know, I think I can actually look up the stats right now. I think I have a thing for it, actually. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, what are the stats of Kerato? Is it Kerato Wing? Let's see. Nah, it doesn't pull the exact stats off of it. Man. I'm really gonna learn to narrow down the names in my search results. Oh, is Corn up? No, I just use AI to pull the data. One of the things I basically, so whenever Corn is down, I basically use the Google search AI or ChatGPT, and I use it to like get the data off of there, but I didn't get the name right, so it didn't give me the stats properly, and I was like, ah. That sucks. It's actually a really good workaround because, like, one of the cool things AI tools can do is you can use it as a search assist, and basically AI can effectively scan data on the internet, things that are like publicly available at the face value. It can very quickly scan these like websites. And if you just know what you're looking for and you tell it very specifically like where to find it, the AI can go and grab it even if the page is not accessible because the the website data is still there. So like even if you can't like publicly access the page, you can like actually just get it to like go and pluck the information out and bring it back to you. Kind of like a librarian bringing you a book to use, essentially. Better workaround is looking up and be able to read the stats in the Google search research summary. That's what I'm talking about. The Google search AI is a really good tool to use. No, I'm just gonna do another one because I don't trust it. There we go. Let's get them. So, let's see. I cannot read this properly. 10% stability. Is my eyesight not working here? 10% physical pierce, 500 attack speed for the Corrado. 500 attack speed is honestly pretty nice. Yeah, it's the same thing for wings, but magic stats. I agree. The casting speed is nice. Let's see. If I were to not be using my Schmet hairpin. Let's see. It would be the 10% stability, 10% magic pierce, 500 casting speed. Yeah, I would lose out on a lot of a lot of a magic attack here, actually. That'd be pretty bad. I would not get a lot there. Alright. Yeah, isn't there like critical rate on there as well? Yeah, I think it's missing critical rate, right? That's actually why I'm really excited for the return of the Hanami event. Because when Hanami event comes out, one of the best NPC equips for Magic Gunner will be out. And it's the Shadow Pistol, because I believe it also has critical rate on it. You have the Beast Lord ring now, you yoink the gem from your guildmate. Nice, Snare. Good job. Good job, good job. Wicking Gingerbread is probably like the best thing to farm if you're like new to the game, like around Christmas. If you have a farmer made for it. Alright, come here, Ferguson. Come here. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage just now. Holy moly. Ah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the Beast Lord ring, honestly. It's just too much effort. I'd have to pay someone for a gem or get my own gem. And then you basically have to pay for the slots on it as well. I think the recent ring y'all got me in on was Crocodile Leather Strap, which I'm not gonna lie, this thing is kind of cool. There's something about these stats that just tickle my brain the right way, and I'm like, I could definitely use this. Alright, I smell our freedom coming up here soon. Why is there frontliner on my skill here? Why did I not dodge? What is wrong with me? Why did I not dodge? Halt, Fairson, in the name of the halberd! You're not going anywhere. Fairson! There we go, get him out of here. He's all washed up anyways. What exactly is the stats on Dragon Ring? Extol ranking? Ooh. Wait, Taunt, did you actually get an Extol? That's pretty nice. I mean, how many skill points do I have on this? 4? Have I not been slotting my skill points here? Let's see. Now, why is Magic Blade on here? Oi. What have I not gotten so far for this class? Oh, I forgot. I was kind of experimenting with the Necromancer skills at one point. Oh, that reminds me. I have a funny Draconic Charge combo now I want to show you guys. You want to see a funny Draconic Charge combo? 3000 HP, 10 AMPR. Oh, but no crit rate. Aww. Impact, Draconic Charge, Hazard Strike, get out of there. Such a funny way to utilize that as a skill. Oh gosh, you are not getting me with that. Sorry, sir, that's not happening. Get out of here, Fairson. basically impact, draconic charge, hazard strike, use it to backstep out while doing damage, and just rinse and repeat that combo. Like, it's so funny. Which I do want to put backstep on my Paladin. If I have enough skill points once I'm done, like, kind of going through all the skill points on it, I'm gonna definitely add backstep to Paladin just to see, like, how much better it is at kind of, like, maneuvering around the field. Are there new necro skills good for Halberd? Yeah, they're very good for Halberd, actually. There's a lot of ways to work them into Halberd to deal a lot of extra damage depending on how you build your class. In fact, there's a way to, like, kind of keep your demon up without sacrificing a large amount of your HP, I think. Hazard Strike is amazing, Kaisen. It is amazing. It is really good damage if on physical Halberd. You can also use it on staff as well, I believe. Uh-oh. Yes. Why does Ferguson just have to lock his HP out? You're so greedy. Give it back. You're so greedy, Ferguson. Why you gotta do this to us? Huh? You have anything to say for yourself, you old lizard? Okay, so let me see. Halberd skills, good. I need to get critical spear up a few levels. Everything else is okay. I can't remember what I was saving up for, honestly. I haven't looked at this at all in a while. Wizard skills, no, wait. No? Yes? No? No, definitely no. No on that. Honestly, I don't know. I might have literally stopped building it because I ran out of things to do with the skill points. Speaking of an arm for your mage snare, I mean, get a Schmet hairpin. I mean, it's pretty good. If you don't have any, like, if you don't have any pierce options, though, you might want to look into one of those, into something for that. Goodbye, Person's health bar. It's nice knowing you. No, it was not. I want you to be completely gone before I finish my can of monster. Ah. Can you retract those terrible little spikes so I can hit you with an impact? Personally, if I had to choose an arm for my mage that I want above all else, I'd have to honestly say it's the Crimson Moon 2-slot. Crimson Moon Hat at a 2-slot would be like, I don't think I'd ask for anything else in this game at that point. I'd be so happy to have that. It's one of my favorite mage ad gears in the entire game. You don't have that? Oh, you're not gonna get it. That's the thing. Don't even think about trying to get that. Unless you're like some god tier soloist. Like, don't even think about trying to farm that on Halloween. You're better off saving up all your orbs to try and get a piercer from the shop. Macaron is probably more preferable for farming. I actually did manage to get 2-slot Macaron. I had a choice between cookie wings or macaron, and I was like, I want casting speed more than I want the extra critical from the cookie wings. You know, Farrington looks a lot like Diamond Head from Ben 10. My mage is kind of slow. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I'll go back to playing with the Paladin for a little bit since we're about to swap over anyways. Alright. How close, snare? How many more runs do we have to do to get this level? Thank you, Corey. Thank you. I am out of MP again. Yay. Please don't kill me with that. Of course it kills me. You know what? Emergency revival droplet. Come on, give me a good revenue here. That was not the best revenue. I got magic laser there for a moment. Okay. Three runs or 4 more? Okay. I just gotta keep an eye on my time because I do need to get my level done too, so it's like this is why I get addicted to running the main quest. Cause like then I go back and do like a normal boss farm, like 3 hours later, 1 level, I'm like, ah. And it doesn't help that Farrington is just locking us out of his HP bar. Stupid invincibility on Farrington. Come here. Oh, I'm just gonna die if I stand next to him. Why? What? I hate that shockwave of his. It's so BS. Like every once in a while, he's just like shockwave, and I'm just not gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna kill everything around me. Alright, I'm gonna drink my water here. Oh, it is terrestrial tears. Is that Lara Croft? Is that Lara Croft? It kind of looks like Lara Croft. No, wait, that's a guy. That's a guy. That's one of the other models. I was like, huh, that hairstyle, that outfit. I'm like, is this a cosplay? It's like, okay, Bix, we see what your priorities are. What do you mean? There we go, now I can get my APR back. Oh, taking a hit up. Oh my gosh, I nearly died from that guard. Does this hate like when you go to guard something and you nearly die in the process? What? Okay. Almost there. Tip of leveling with no main quest, make sure to get the whole XP % by killing mobs near your level. I don't know about that. Done? Okay. Yosh. Exo. Onwards. We're free. We did our good deed for the day. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Alright, we're on chapter 14, Mainland Toram, Crisis in the Sky. Oh. Is this? What's his name again? Not Mimi. Why can I not think of his name right now? Mulgoon! That's right, the Mulgooner. Yeah, we gotta go kill Mulgoony. Yeah. Come here, Mulgoon. Where are you at? Where are you at, Mulgoon? Labrum Atoll. I cannot read. Reading is so hard for me right now. Let's see. Guardian Forest, Primarama, Storage Yard. Where's Labrum? Labrum? Ah, there's Labrum. I was like, why am I so lost? Why can I not find Labrum? I always go to Labrum. I go here all the time. Like, what the heck? Oh, that's right. I gotta do the event battle first, and then we go into the boss fight. Alright, Palulu, lead the way. There he is. Oh my gosh, shut out. Why? Shut out deleted that thing. Oh my gosh. This is such a good BGM. Alright. How are we gonna divvy this up here? Why? You know, I'm just not having the best time here. I'm gonna go through all my newly gotten revive droplets. Okay, I'm getting away from that. That's just bad luck right there. Ah, you tumbled me. I'm supposed to tumble you, sir. Alright, get out of there, Bix. Get out of there. To the other side. Oh, I'm just dead. They were all overlapping. Taunt, no! Alright, one more hand. I wanted to shield that. I needed the MP. Nope, I'm dead. Wait, hold on. That was locked out, but this one's not. Alright, let's go. Come on. I am gonna learn my lesson there for a second. Thank you. You know, no, I'm not gonna go away from that in time, so I'm just gonna eat it. Just rush the final hand. Wait, I still got tumble? Dude, I was like, can I get the Revenor off? And the Revenor casted right as he died. I was like, man, I'm not gonna see that damage number. Alright, so that should plop us down at Menabra Plains, I want to say. I hope I get, like, at least 1 or 2 levels off this. Kunan! I love Kunan. Kunan, one of the best goddesses. Take recovery, mod explosion. No, I kept getting hit by the circles. I literally was just getting, like, dogged on by those circles. Like, it was terrible. Alright, we're taking Intimidating Power 2 levels here. Talk to me, Kaizen. Talk to me. What's troubling you, brother? What is troubling you? It's for Deformus? Oh. Oh, that. I need... like, what, 6 skill points for recovery? I don't think I'm getting that. Alright, Deformus, where are you? Star Gem? Yeah, I might have to think about getting a Star Gem, but I'm probably gonna get recovery last. I know, I'm being very stubborn. But you know me, I'm Byx, I'm very stubborn. Star Gem will break bank? Exactly. Star Gems always break the bank. It's one of the last things you should do. But hey, I have Prime Piercers to sell, so it's like, you know, I'll just make it back by the end of the month. Why do you look like Cthulhu? Like, my goodness. Oh, I got too close. Oops, my bad. You know, I would rather die to that than dying to Mana Explosion. I should not have used that revive droplet. You're doing the same thing again? You did a gem run and you're stuck in a boss fight now as a tank? I guess you're gonna have to lock in. Don't worry though, we'll be here for you. I love these little bursts of getting like 1 or 2 skill points. But like nothing feels better than getting like 5 or 10 levels in one go. You beat it? Nice. Good job, man. Good job. I know you can do it. Kaizen's got some premium tanking skills here. To be able to wear the boss down in a battle of endurance. But all those poor potions sacrificed. Ah, was it truly worth it? Taunt has a level 10 play dead. Hey. Man, I remember that time I lent my level 10 drop right to Che just to try and get her a meteor sword. From Meteora. And it still did not drop a single sword. Not even a no slot. I was like, bro, drop the sword for Che. Like, come on. Like, I got it in like 30 minutes to an hour. I was farming with Devo one day. And we were just kind of taking it a little slow. Oh, heck yeah. My favorite boss is coming up here. This is one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. You know what, can we crank the difficulty up on this and fight it for a little bit? I want to enjoy this fight. This is a good fight. Ah, I gotta kill all these Canubia first. What do you mean that wiped me out? Excuse me. There's too many of them. What is this? What? Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, you're all getting sting bladed. Yesh. Slowly but surely, I will kill them all. Wait, I got XP just for doing that? No boss fight? Oh wait, it's gonna throw me right into Minty, isn't it? It's just giving me a premium advance on my XP. Alright, let me in here. Let me rejoin everyone. Alright guys, it's Minty, let's do it. That's okay, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna go Cowabunga style. Man, I was still in that range. Yosh! That was so quick! Like, that was just so fast! I want to do that again, but on a higher difficulty. Hold on. I want to stay here. I want to fight that again. Level 10 XP up, level 10 drop rate up. I feel like level 10 XP up and level 10 drop rate up is like one of the first ones I got, and then I got into min-maxing. But like, I'm gonna be honest, there's not really a need for min-maxing anymore. Like, I'm gonna be real. Because there's such a high level cap now that I've already pre-min-maxed my mage, and now I quite literally, anything I get after the fact is literally just extra skill points. Like, there's nothing else for me to, like, do with my build. other than just adding in more flexibility to it, or more buffs to it, or reworking the combos a little bit. Like, whenever I work on my mage now, I do it purely out of the fun of tinkering with my class. Oh, can I pass party lead over to someone? Hold on, I wanna do a higher difficulty on this. Yeah, I pass over to Zalian. Thank you. Yeah, this is easily one of my top favorite bosses, next to also Fenster. Let's try ulti. Wait, do we have access to ulti? Do we really? Oh my gosh, we do? Whoa, okay, let's do it. Oh, it's 317. Oh, we don't have access to it. Let's do Nightmare. let's see how Nightmare goes. Da, na, 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 na. There we go. Wait, how did that hit me? Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by that. Like, can you not get me in the blast radius of that, please? Thank you very much. Ente! Oh gosh! Dude, this is the one thing about Menti that actually makes it harder when you're fighting in a party, is the fact that the attacks all overlap. Oh, I'm not getting hit by that again. Sorry. Oh gosh, I need to bring this over here. I did not get the perfect defense there. Nope, did not get it. Come on. Getting an extra dodge is just keeping me barely alive right now. Oh, I wanted to guard that. I'm gonna learn to parry that, I swear. It's gonna happen. That's not happening. I'm not going in there. You cannot pay me to dodge into that. Is that a big circle? Oh, it is big circle. That's gonna cost me a lot of... Yep. I didn't get the bleed. What? What do you mean that was an extra hit there? I'm not gonna lie, this is maximize or misclick. Oh no. Still no perfect defense. Come on. I might not make it out of this one. Yep, no, I'm not making it. The minute I saw him go for the circle, I was like, the timing is off. Now, this is a good way to burn off the rest of my revive droplets. Alright, you know, I think I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna stay on the ground over here, just kinda watch from afar for a second. Thank you, Minty. Thank you for the fight. Thank you for the pain. It was a good fight. You are strong, Minty. Be proud of it. Alright, yes. Let's see. Okay, so we are going from Menabra Plains, Uncouth Rana Prince. Oh, that's a cool design. Is that a vampire fox girl? Oh my gosh. So cute. Well, not really cute, just very nice, impressive. Okay, so we're going to... It was Menabra. Down here? Please don't make me fetch quest materials. Wait, is it? Oh, this is Evil Crystal Beast, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to... Actually, I might be wrong. Yeah, we're going to Aquastita next. Into the wetlands. Honestly, I wonder if they'll ever bring back having a map with like a special effect you have to clear by doing a main quest for it. Because like, imagine if we had a poison swamp like it was like Kneasel Mountain. Like, just think Kneasel Mountain, but poison swamp. And I'm not just saying that because I played Dark Souls. Okay, I might be saying it because I played Dark Souls. Alright, get out of here, you aquatic vermin. Come here. Flying tentacles? No. Tentacles do not deserve to fly. Like, where did y'all get a piloting license from? Speaking of piloting, I hate heights, but I was watching YouTube videos one day, and I found out about something called paramotoring. And this is by far the most brave and yet insane thing I've seen a person do. So, you essentially, people take like a glider, right? And they attach it to like a car seat. And then they attach that car seat to an industrial fan. And you essentially just fly with it. Like literally you just you just use it to propel yourself through the sky. And you just kind of like glide while using the fan to propel yourself. And I'm like, it is the most frightening feat of engineering I've seen. And, like, I don't see why people do this. Because, like, if your engine fails, you are so dead. Like, there ain't nothing to save you if that engine ever fails on that motor. Because, like, you're essentially just gonna be free-falling with, like, partly of the parachute, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Alright, I'm almost to the boss. I'm almost up there. Man, it's like one guy just standing out in the middle of like a cow pasture. He's like, "Hey guys, you're gonna watch me take off today." And here's the thing, it's like it's mostly for like low altitude gliding, like almost like driving a car, but like you're just flying above the road. But like some people will take them up as high as they can in the sky, and they'll go up to like cloud level and just like sit there flying near the clouds, and I'm like, that's no, just a big no-no, you know, like I don't want to go that high in the sky. If I look down and it feels like I'm in a different like zip code and I'm staring down at the ground, I don't want to be a part of it. I do not. Hello, my Russian cousin. Hello, Biskaba. I need to come grab everyone. I don't think we got sucked in at the same time. Hello, Cyber! Yes, this is my Russian cousin, I guess. Alright, nice! Come here, Biskaba. Where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, no you don't. What even was that? What was that? I was stuck to that fish's side. I was like the hook in its mouth. Lathered up like some beautifully tasting bait. Oh my gosh, 4 skill points? Nice, thank you. Thank you, Toram. Thank you for the 4 skill points. Thank you. Alright, now it's time for Supreme Evil Crystal Beast Stew. Alright, Div Aqua Jungle. Is it Piskraba? Oh my gosh, it is Piskraba. Oh man, I gotta go through the whole Nena quest again. Wrong map retreat. Hello, Devo. How are you? Hi. Devo, dude, I'm loving the damage on this OHS. My opinion has slightly shifted in favor of OHS. Knowing Leia, I can hear her now being like, ha, that's what you get for saying OHS is bad that one day. Like, I accidentally, I didn't mean it that way. That one day I said OHS can't get a lot of damage. And Leia was like, what do you mean it can't do a lot of damage? It's OHS. And I was like, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, for a newbie, like, the first available build does not do a lot of damage. Kaizen, you gotta stop, man. You just gotta stop. You just gotta tell yourself enough is enough. Why do you put yourself in predicaments like this, sir? Hello, Balas, how you doing? We are leveling, that's what's good today, and we're just talking about a variety of topics, but really, I'm just talking about whatever comes to mind. Like paramotoring through the sky with nothing but a industrial fan attached to a car seat with a giant parachute attached. It's not even you at this rate? Do I need to like cast a magic spell on you to like break the curse? Do I need to like Princess and the Frog you? Like, dude, I just realized if wizards were like bros or homies, I swear a wizard would be like, I'm gonna cast a spell on you and it's only gonna be broken if the homie gives you a kiss or some crap. Like that would be, I swear wizards should not be allowed in the real world. They should not. They'll do unhinged crap like that. It's just, my goodness. Cast Finale? Dude, I would cast Finale every second. I would like walk out into the countryside, find like an old dilapidated building and be like, like Mega Meme from Konosuba, and I would just cast Finale and just nuke the area. That's no longer a wizard, that's a curse caster. You know, that is very valid. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh no, we gotta fend off the Canubia. I'm too fast for the Canubia. They blink and I've already struck them down. I'll be honest though, for like an adventure that's been fighting the Canubia for so long, you're telling me we're not able to like defend this town properly? I just don't believe it, honestly, from a storytelling perspective. Doom! 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 Alright, Sting Blade! Alright, that should be the last wave right there. Nena! Run! Run, Nena! It's coming! You gotta break the cycle, Nena! You have to escape! You're not destined to die here! Nena's a good girl! Pescara, I have a lot of feelings about you, and I'm gonna take them all out on you right now. Oh, no you don't. No. No, I'm gonna die. Wait, nope. Interrupt. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, ooh, I can like interrupt him out of it. And I was like, nope. Not the stun. There we go. We got the redemption arc there. Honestly, I kind of want to do like one more on that one. You think you're not going to gym run for a solid 5 hours? That implies you want to do some more gym runs after 5 hours though. Like, come on, guys, and you gotta stop doing it to yourself, brother. Allison teleported. Oh no. No. Let's see. What else can we get for our build here? So we got all of our blade. You know, can I get Lunar Slash? Oh wait, no, I forgot. Second hit is THS only. Oh man. What else could I get? Let's see. Anything in magic skills? Oh, let's just ignore that power wave down there. We're just gonna ignore the power wave, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not hurting anything down there. Mononofu, Sayucchi, Kairiki. Got everything out of the night skill tree that I need. Let's see, I could get physical guard. Partisan, battle skill. I just don't have anything else I need. Why am I at the beginning of the arena? How did I end up all the way over here? Oi. Also, Devo, how's your Clash of Clans progress going then? Have you upgraded your base any? Lately, I think out of all the games I've been playing, I have been failing to juggle my gacha games lately. I think I just need to, like, just stop until I get moved in. Just focus on Wuwa. Don't care about anything else. Just focus on Wuwa. Alright, here we are. Fly, frog, fly! Can you put wings on a frog? Would that make sense? Let's see. Let's do 283 for now. Lagging Knight's Remedy? Oh, I do need to get Knight's Remedy. Thank you. Thank you, Palace. I don't like how he swims to the ground like that. Oh, I got it. Come on, give me a good revenue here. Nope, no revenue. Whoa. Nice! One day I will crash out. No, you're not, because I'm right here to catch you if you do. Don't worry, Corey. If you need to crash out, buddy, you got a safe place to do it. You got a safe space to do it here, alright? We got you covered. It's not good to bottle things up inside. Sometimes you just need to, like, go outside and just, or like, you know, it's like beat a piñata, beat a bush, scream, yell, throw a glass, like, you know, in a safe manner, of course. But sometimes, you know, it's just necessary. Alright, okay, we'll move on after this one. But if anything's on your mind, Corey, if you need anyone to talk to, I got you. What if I just made like a really disgustingly long combo for this? Ow. Not everything should be perfect defense Byx. No! You know what? My last revive droplet. Take it! It's the last one you're getting. Goodbye, Fiskermo. Goodbye! Alright, 277. Alright, so Bala said I need to get Knight's Remedy. Knight's Remedy. Portion of damage received while Knight Stance is active will be accumulated and restored its HP. When Knight Stance is activated again, the total accumulation will be used to restore HP. Do I need this? Do I need this? Hey, this is gonna be useful, right? Boost on fractional damage reduction. Resistance to fear? I mean, I do like resistance to fear. Raises aggro. I guess I could get this, right? I could get this. If I don't like it, I can just reset it later. Alright, let's go to ACB. Every 3% HP you lose becomes 1% HP that gets stored away, and the next time you use Night Stance, the percent stored HP turns into healing to your HP. Okay. So, yeah, it is good then. Okay. And the fractional damage reduction is also nice. Do I have the mats? No, I'll go get them. Wait, I might. I might have overpaid last time. There just needs to be a shop that just sits next to this quest marker. I do not have any of it. Oh, I gotta go to Draco Town. Alright guys, time to go to the farmer's market in Draco's Town. Alright, so I need slimy thick skin, Minabro wood, and tangled roots. Let's see, then we're gonna get 10 here. And then 10 here. Maybe I should try selling like this at a stall one time. Just farm a bunch of mats for main quest one day. Collect the materials for the tub. Because we gotta give Navi a bath, because all she does is hides away in the dark corners of the ark, and she smells. Nah, Navi doesn't smell. Nah, Navi's fine. I'm sure Navi smells great. Alright, I will eventually, in 1 to 3 business days, get to Luxaro Ghost Town. I promise you. Alright, so I gotta go 2 maps until I get to the boss. I was like these guys just because of the way they play around with that little rock. And they're called Rockies. They're so cute. Like, I just want to play catch with them with their little ball. You know, I could live down here. I could just like live up there in that little spire, just up towards the top, just like oversee all the cavern with the crystals. It's like it just needs a little bit of elbow grease, maybe a couple people to like haul some stone around, but like other than that, it's perfectly livable. No, don't look! Don't look! Or else you'll turn into one! Up and over. Let's see. Wait, I haven't done my skill points. 484 skill points. I have 8,422 attack. This is crazy. Like, I might actually get close to 9k attack on this. Just cuz. The almighty Sting Blade. Alright, I am almost there. It's the 3rd business day of delivery, and I am putting metal to the pedal. I am pedaling to the metal. I can't even say it right. Ah! There he is, finally! Look at the absolute beast. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. No. No, he got me! I might die to this. Yep, I definitely died to this. I was like, I'd rather take my risk with having to try to do an emergency shield than die to mana explosion. No, the stun I saw. Ah, there's Frito. Yeah, I get the feeling that we might actually fight Frito one day. Alright, 1 skill point. Aw, man, my XP is not enough anymore. Alright, so I've been told get level 10 on nightstands. Let's see, Vanic Plains. Ah, this is Bakuzan. I'm just gonna jump off the ledge here. Alright, up the hill. Alright. Man, how am I gonna deal with this actually? Ah, Bakuzan is gonna be really hard to... I don't think I'm gonna be out of range for most of this fight. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to use shield cannon to make up for the difference of the distance. And if the spikes go down for a second, I'm just gonna rush in, do a tumble, do a shutout, and I'm just gonna get the heck out of dodge. Wait a minute, is there? Hey, I want to try something. Does Impact Horizon Blade still work? Ah, what I'd give for like one more slot here. Wait. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where is it? Where's Impact? I wonder if this still... I just want to see if this is still like a thing. Or am I thinking of a different skill that made it long range or something? Oh, people are using Bakuzan for leveling? Ooh. Maybe the X will go down. That's actually not bad distance there. Just poke, poke, poke. What? Oi! Rage Sword is a secondary impact if you're holding aggro. know if I'm using this more as a... I don't think I'm tanking, though. I'm mostly just, like... using it as a DPS. I mean, I can't really call this a DPS, can I? Like, what should I classify this as? Like a sub-DPS? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is how this class kind of behaves. Like, just like, I'm playing it like a sub-DPS. Goodbye, bunkers on. Burst attacker, probably? Yeah, I'd say it's more of a burst attacker. I think that's the best description. Yeah. Because, I mean, it really does do some good burst damage occasionally. One more skill point for the pile. Wait, hold on. I want to put my next two on that. Oh, is it bird time? Heck yeah. Time to bully the bird. Gotta fight the bird. At least it's not as bad as a arena-wide AoE that'll like sweep you off in Road to Megaston. I remember when I first saw the tracking on the tornadoes at Rondine, and I was like, yes! And someone was like, why do you like this? I was like, oh, because it's cool. I like to use triple thrust to like slingshot right through the tornado if I got lucky. Alright, but Rondine might actually be my last one for tonight. It's getting really, really warm in my house right now, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it's making me so lightheaded right now. I might have to lay down. Which is all unfortunate, but you know, the weekend is about relaxing. We don't want to push ourselves too far. How's the home renovation going? We just got the flooring put down. We just got to finish the edging on the walls, paint it, and then I just got to move in. I'll actually show you guys the walls here at some point over the weekend. I just really wanted to finish them first before I showed it to anyone. That's right, bird. Come here. Revenue. Ah! Oh, no, you don't. Well, I'm kind of stuck here. I can't escape. No! Stop! You can't pin me to the wall like this. You can't do this. Oi, 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 oi! Let me out of here! Sir, just because you can't kill me does not mean you get to kidnap me. That's right, bring me closer to him. Come on, Tornado, bring me closer. I will land a blow on him. You know, I want to do one more of that. I want to do one more. But yeah, soon I'll have my very own house to live in, and I just, you know, honestly, it's like, once I get the floor and the borders on the walls done, and it's all painted, really all I gotta do is just, like, put carpet up in the loft, and add in the borders up there, and then I'm set, honestly. So, like, it's just a few more days of work, but, like, man, it's taken so long, several months to get this done. And really, I got sent to Raiden Tower, didn't I? How did I end up over here? I wanted to fight Rondine. Wait, I can just go backwards. There we go. Hey, Sayson, how's it going? Bro is not getting eaten by the storm, he is eating the storm. Wind. Oishi. Ah. Nom 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 nom. Hey, TD, you'll be home after 12? I'll be in bed. I'm sorry, TD, I'll be in bed. I'm gonna fall asleep under... So, like, I got this blanket that's gonna be for my new bed that's going in the loft space, and it knocks me out so nicely. Like, it's like sleeping on an actual cloud, and I love it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, Rondine, don't do that. Please. No. Rondine, please. No. No. Come back here. You know, I'm coming over here. You're not going to touch me with that. Can you join me? I don't know about that. Rondine, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this, you big ugly bird. No. I say when you get to leave, Rondine. I say when you get to leave. You would like that, wouldn't you, Snare? One more for the road. Pray for Exel. Sounds like a lovely blanket to snuggle with the bros. All right, everyone, everyone under the blanket. We're all just gonna have group snuggling session. I'm sorry, that's okay. I feel like guys could actually just like accidentally fall asleep on the couch together and be like, they'd all wake up like, damn, that's a good nap. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought Snare's like 12 for asking about $5 in Robux. Oh, no, you don't. Man, I need like a normal transport skill. Oi! You know what? Laser shield cannon. You're not escaping these hands. I know you're being polite. I know. Rondine, this madness has got to stop. You gotta stop it. You're addicted to the whirling turtle. Come on. It was so close to killing him. Surely this sting blade will end him. I missed? What do you mean I missed? I don't miss. Alright, but that'll be my last one for tonight. We're gonna end 30 minutes early tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna lie, my body is still in a lot of pain from the last 3 days of laying flooring, and so I really need some extra rest. But, you know, it was still nice to get some more leveling done. I think we might shake things up a bit next time, do something a little different. I feel like we've been on this leveling grind for a while, but you know, I'm really enjoying the OHS with the Mesuro Rapier, and it's really got me wanting to look out for more OHSs in the future. So, you know, maybe if I start keeping my eye on this, I can like maybe point out some interesting ones that come out in the future. Never know. I feel like we're gonna get more damaged elements eventually. I mean, they're gonna start shaking up the boss fights a little bit more, hopefully soon. Maybe they'll give us like a different element boss on the next main quest update. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to seeing like what they pull out next time. But you know, we got Snare leveled up a little bit. We got our levels up a little bit. I just got like 30-ish more levels to go here, and then we are going to be good to go. Honestly, we got 3 extra skill points down here. Let's see, we have a couple stats we need to allocate over here. Getting very close to our 500 agility. Maybe go up to 510 for the extra attack, and then put the rest of it into the dexterity. Hopefully by the time this is filled out, will be like maybe 8,500 points in an attack. And yeah, can it be dark? It is town related to a no-no, so oh, that's true. Maybe we'll get like a dark boss. Then we can let the damage to elements speak for itself. All a no-no related bosses are dark. But like if it's a no-no's like hometown, maybe it'll be light instead of dark. As a way to like change the pace a little bit. Maybe like be a little symbolic of like returning a no-no to his people, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad about the Lixie town. That was really sad when I saw that. I was like, no, not the Lixies. Leave them alone. But let me see, where can we put these 3 skill points? Let's see, where can we put these? We got the battle skills that we need. Don't need really anything else. That's right, I was going for knight skills. I was going by what Ballas said, so we're gonna go by knight stance and try this skill out. Just kind of see how it is. I kind of want to incorporate Knight Pledge as a way to like help out the party when in certain situations, like, you know, it would be nice to do. But other than that, you know, I'm gonna rest tonight, guys. I'll share y'all the progress on the house tomorrow. I'll share it to y'all in a community post. I'll see you all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll have something planned for Monday, and I also have something special planned for Tuesday as well as a couple things planned throughout the month. So I hope you guys keep your eye out. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye! Also, most importantly, thank you, party! Thank you! Thank you guys so much. 07!